Well, here we are. This is who we are.
Yeah, boy! Yeah! All right.
Well, aquí estamos en YouTube. Hola, Ryan, ¿cómo estás?
Très bien. Hola, Nathan. ¿Y tú?
That's good. That was good. Très bien. That was a little French, but
I know. Franglish. No, what do you call French in Spanish? Franish. It's Franish.
that's French, English, and Spanish. Just to be clear.
Franglish. All right.
Oh man, I gotta make a big announcement here. It has been a while. Oh jeez.
It's been a while.
It's been too long of a. It's been too much of a. It's been a while.
Yeah, like years since we did the last Selena. And here's the thing. It's not because we don't want to do this. It's so funny to read the comments. They're like, how come you're not doing any more Selena? Or whatever artist. It has everything to do with requests. So when somebody sends us a request for something, we do it. And that is precisely what has happened here, right? This is, I don't know who this is from, to be honest.
Oh, maybe you should get that ready before you.
This is from one of our patrons, Evelyn. And if you'd like to
Nathan,
be like,
it has been. Sorry, step on you there. It's been 2 years.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's been years since we've done anything.
Yes, I guess more than 1 year is 2 years. It has been years.
That's why I said years. All right. Not only has it been a while, it has been years. And I want to just say this. Thank you, Evelyn, for requesting this, because that's how it's done. Here's what Evelyn has to say. I'm a fan of many artists, but for my top two queens, my top two queens are Selena and Beyoncé. Both born in Texas, both born with undeniable raw talent that were destined to become iconic performers. This upcoming March 31st, which is today, hoy mismo, will mark 30 years that her life was taken. Oh, Ryan.
What? Say it again?
Today. Today is the 30th anniversary of her death. Today. Like, at the date of this recording, it's March 31st.
It is. Oh, wow. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, it's kind of cool that all this is... It's all
that's what a wonderful celebration.
Well, it's a coincidence.
But yes, but it's been 30 years. 30?
Yeah, 30 years. You want to know the craziest part about this?
I remember when it happened still. Like, I remember when it made the news.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to her, but she was popular enough that I remember the news 30 years ago. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So I was in Puerto Rico, not when this happened. It had happened before I left to go to Puerto Rico. And that's all everyone was talking about. That's all everyone talked about was this artist Selena, and she died, and everybody wanted to show me like music from her. And I was such a... Yeah, I was like, good. So I'm glad that I'm getting a chance to do this, because when we did some of the Selena stuff, I was like, great, this is awesome. I want to hear more.
Right.
So this is what she has to say. Can you please react to this disco medley from the Houston Astrodome to celebrate her legacy, and also to celebrate that evil troll's parole getting denied? Anything for Selena's.
So wait, the parole did get denied? They're not out?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good. Was it like a fan? It was like a fan club member or the president or something like that?
I don't know all the exact. I know there's a whole movie that we didn't watch.
Of course.
We were hoping that somebody pledged, but
right.
we never got to it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, disco.
Right.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Was it disco? Is it going to be disco music?
Vámonos.
Yes. Cállate.
Ooh, good one.
Thank you. Oh, it's like. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, her support was enormous.
I was gonna say that's one way to take an Uber to your show.
Horse-drawn carriage.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I was just gonna say before we even see the crowd, yeah, you can hear the crowd, you hear that live band, so this is like a pro shot video. Yeah, like I guess I'm learning about her. I don't know anything about her really, but yeah, I guess not that shit. I'm surprised, but it's just interesting to see truly like the level of fandom already in her young career. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at that. See?
Yep.
First I was afraid, I was petrified.
It really is.
Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side.
Oh, big voice.
But then
Yeah.
I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And now you're back, rock that way. Don't turn around, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Want you the one who tried to hurt me goodbye. Really got to rumble, really got to let down and die. Now go, now go, got to go. Don't turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Want you the one who tried to hurt me goodbye. Really got to rumble, really got to let down and die. Now go, now I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, I've got all my love to give. I will survive, I will survive. Hey, hey. Todos de pie, vámonos, todo mundo.
That was like an iconic outfit, wasn't it? This outfit, like
Yeah, I think so.
Won't you take me to Funky Town? 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 Let me hear you, Houston Dallas backing up.
a young guy on the guitar there,
Yeah.
like a kid.
What did she throw out? Earpiece?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Or an earring? Oh. Okay.
I like that there. It's covering you up there.
Yeah.
Last chance for love. Yes, it's my last chance for romance tonight. I need you by me, beside me, you got me.
I don't know this one.
No, I don't either.
Yes, it's my last chance for romance tonight. Oh, I need you by me, beside me, to guide me, to hold me, just for me. The night I'm in, I'm so sorry. So let's dance, no, let's dance, so let's dance. Well, let's dance, so let's dance. Well, let's dance tonight. To the hustle.
I love this song.
Bring it down, let me hear some grito,
Oh yeah.
Someone found the letter you wrote me on the radio, and it said exactly how you felt. It must have fallen out of the hole in your brown overcoat. It never said your name, but I knew who they meant. I was so surprised and shocked, and I wondered too if by chance you heard it for yourself. I never told a soul just how I've been feeling over you, but they said it really loud. They said it on the air, on the radio.
Wow.
Oh man,
I know. Let's keep going. Let's keep watching
I
the
know.
concert.
we'll see the whole thing.
Come on, Evelyn. Why did you give us the whole concert? I was joking. All right.
Well-
Thoughts, Nathan, please.
Initially, like right off the bat, oh man, it's a mixture of sadness
I know.
and like curiosity and like really like honored actually that I got to see that. Yeah, 30 years today is when she
Wow.
passed. And it's like I say, it's a bit of melancholy, I guess the right word for that is. Not only that, it really makes me want to hear more. I know there's a whole story here that I don't know all the details. I have all these bits and pieces because I remember hearing there were some of her naysayers, and I remember this because in Puerto Rico I met some of them who were kind of like, yeah, they make a big deal about it. She wasn't really Latina.
Yeah.
You know.
There's every artist. It seems like as we know, doing our channel, how many every time someone's popular, well, gotta say something crappy about them. Like, gee.
Yeah. And Puerto Ricans are, I love them to death, but they say what's on their mind no matter what. They don't care. Sure. And it wasn't like everybody was saying. Most people were just like just could not say anything at all bad, but there was always the occasional one. Anyway, that aside, there was this part of me that was curious, but not curious enough to go and like figure it all out and find out, all the details. And partly why I'm curious is because I think I can see she's doing there's a certain music style that Puerto Ricans love, the salsa and merengue. It's kind of it's hard to describe it. It's a fun kind of music. It's very sexy. It's very danceable. It's a lot of fun. And she's moving just like a lot of the those dancers would. And it makes me curious to know that whole story, because she would have had to like learn a lot of this music. Not that she wouldn't know that she knows the music. She's very talented musically. But she would, like, I know that she didn't speak Spanish, right? And she had to learn how to speak Spanish. She would speak it more and more. She could hear it, she understood it, but I don't know if she spoke it very often. And so she was saying it more often in her concerts. And yeah, I'm very curious about her story. Yeah.
Well, we did get the question in our Patreon chat. Have y'all seen the movie? Nope. Is that with that J-Lo? One of her earlier roles, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, reacting to this at the time of her passing or her murder, passing, her murder. She was murdered. Mm-hmm. It's heartbreaking, and I'm watching this. I'm trying to watch the performance objectively, pretending that her life is carried on. It's just so sad. I kind of liken it to. This is, bear with me, folks. Okay, bear with me. When I was a young teenager, I was always, of course, I still am, but especially as a teenager, I was into action movies, right? And a big movie I enjoyed back in 92, I think it was. I was 16, 17 years old, was Brandon Lee's last film, The Crow. Oh, yeah. And I remember the experience I had watching that movie, knowing that he, of course, it was a prop accident. It wasn't murder, but it was a death all the same. And I remember loving the film. And I remember loving the film as much as I hated loving the film. Bear with me here. So I'm watching this film on the screen. I'm like, man, this is so freaking good. This guy is so cool. Brandon Lee is so cool, but he's gone. And it was such a frustrating experience to love something so briefly, to have it never to be done again in a different way. So I can only imagine the fans of sorry, I don't pronounce her name properly. I always say Selena, but you say it.
Selena.
Yeah. So more of a anyway, so Selena, I can only imagine what they were feeling, because she was already obviously a big star. I mean, this place was filled, but at the same time, she was so young and at the peak of her young life, and to just have that stripped away through murder. It's one thing to have an accident happen. It's a wholly other thing to have something that did not need to happen at all. It was intentional, is what I'm saying. It was an intentional. Yeah. So I can only imagine the heartbreak for the fans. And so watching this performance, Nathan, is my way of saying, watching her sing and perform, it's like, oh my gosh, she's so good. The way she moves. There's no fireworks, no crazy light show, no.
It's all her.
It's just the band playing and her singing, the timbre of her voice. Believe it or not, I'm not a vocal coach. So I don't know how to describe it, but I like the sound of her voice. Whatever the vocal coach would tell you, well, she's in that range. But I just like the way she has some raspy parts. It has this deeper tenor than I remember. Like, it's a little bit deeper than I thought. And she was just, and then she's just having fun and smiling, and she's moving and shaking. And I don't know, it's very infectious. And I could have easily danced for another 2 hours.
Yes. No, she's, the Queen. She's known as the Queen of Tejano music.
What's Tejano mean?
Tejano's Texas, and kind of, it's like a mixture of, because a Tejano, or I think that I'm going to get this wrong. Please correct me, those who know.
Okay.
I thought that if you're a Tejano, that means you're from Texas.
Oh, maybe.
Right, but I'm probably wrong. I think a Tejano is a type of music, though. I think that's more accurate. Yeah,
I do like it with a side of salsa myself. All right.
Boy. Oh my goodness.
See, now this is when Brian's like, people are like,
"Oh, I'm right."
Oh, okay. I wasn't right. Okay,
no,
all right.
Texas music, or Texans are referred to as Tejanos. Yeah.
I was also going to say my favorite aliens from Star Trek are the Merengue. Oh, sorry, that's the Ferengi. Sorry, never mind. All right.
Ferengi.
All right, I'm just having some fun. This is obviously very sad. It's terrible to have this as a celebration of her music, but that's what you have to focus on. I'm sure if Selena was here, she would say the same thing. Guys, don't focus on this focus on the joy I brought. I'm sure that would be the message that she would give. That's the message I would give my fans if I had a fan and I was dead. I'd be like, enjoy what I left behind. Don't focus on the tragedy of it all. Try to focus on the life you still have, on the joy that I brought. And I know it sounds cliche, but I suspect that's the message she'd want to. Seeing her perform that way on stage, that's the feeling I get she would say to us is, I know it's terrible, guys, but have fun, enjoy the music, listen, dance, and celebrate. Yeah.
Check that out. Beyonce had an interaction with her when she was young.
Yeah. Wow.
That's cool.
It's all come full circle.
Thanks everybody for being here, enjoying, the whelpdom and being one of our fans, because that's why you're actually here. If you'd like to see the other songs that we did for Selena, they are, I can't remember, it was 2 years ago.
No, well, actually, I do have the list right here because I searched. Here they are. Ready?
Oh,
we did, well, we only did 3. My apologies. It has been 2 years. April. Yeah, we did like 3 in a row. April 2023, and that was it. Somebody requested them. We did them probably, and they were like, "Hey, that's cool, guys. Bye." I thought we did a good job. I assume we did. We did a more. I can't pronounce these. See, you should be reading these. Amor prohibido. Yeah,
you probably made amor prohibido.
Yeah, thank you. Yep. What does that mean?
Prohibited love.
Okay. Then we did como la flor.
Like the flower.
Okay, there you go. They did que. Oh boy, CREIAS.
Que creías?
Yeah.
That you believe.
Oh, and Nathan, I believe in you, and I believe in our channel, and I bid you arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
I have come to the conclusion that there is only one truly sane option left to extricate myself from my present location. I'm out of here.